Nice, bro. How you doing, bud? Like the left side of my face has been hit with a baseball bat, mate. I've stopped slurring my words now. So my speech is better, but the anaesthetic is really starting to wear off now. The guy who did it said he thinks it's the biggest route he's ever seen on an extraction. And he said, good attempt by the me normal dentist, but not a cat and mouse chance. They've had to drill and saw the bone away under the gum line to get in to extract it. I'm on maximum paracetamol anyway, mate, and dihydrocodone and naproxen. If it gets really bad, I'll be popping a tramadol. But yeah, just I like where you just underneath your cheekbone, like where your upper jaw, your upper teeth are. Oh, honestly feel like I've been in a fight. They were having to really, honestly, my neck is aching. The pressure he was trying to pull the tooth out. My neck is physically strained. I mean, as expected, just after I've took some photographs, tried to take some photographs from my mobile. It looks a mess in there. One of the stitches has already started to come out. I've had to cut a bit of it off. I think it's long thread in my mouth. So I think I'm in for a restless night, and to top it off, tomorrow's my early morning to get up and take Tom up to college. Hey Noah, how you doing, bud? Yeah, tell you what, I'll put this up for you, Noah. GG's, bud. Appreciate that. That was 12 days ago of you starting your 3rd month. Absolute legend. But now I've got to put up with this gap for 6 to 9 months until I can go and get a bridge. My map's changed somewhat. Again, this bit's about the same. This field. Everything surrounding the farm, I've converted it most to grass, so I've got loads of areas I can just get grass from, because I need grass for the cows. And I'm starting to get, there's a bit of manure in there now. I've got sugarcane growing in this field. That's still the same over there, but it's all grass over here. I think I bought this field back last time. No, that's sugar. No, this is corn. This is corn. Because I need corn now. Hey, Spear, you legend. Oh, mate, I'm not tonight. I'm in agony. I've been to the dentist today, mate, and had a premolar with very, very difficult extraction. I'm not going to be on here long. I've just come on to give everybody an update. just, you know, I appreciate everybody following me and coming in and watching. So I'm coming on for half an hour. Well, I've now got pigs and sheep. And if you go into the sheep, they need grass or hay. Pigs need corn to give 50% effectiveness. So that's why I've got corn growing. And the cows need grass. So admit, I have just had out Tom's. I've just picked him up from Scouts, and he's come straight in. He says, "Do you want a drink, Dad?" I went, "Yeah, please." And he went, "I bet you want a rum, do you?" I said, "Yes, please." He said, "A strong one." I said, "Yes, please." I'm busy having my first strong rum. Pigs are producing manure as well. Oh, piss off. I'm not very good at watching two screens. Screwed up all my boxes now. Yeah, I've put a load of grass up here as well, so I can mow all that. I just need loads of grass. I don't know what I'm doing over the week. I know Sunday during the day I'm coaching at archery. Sunday night I'll definitely be on. Friday night, Saturday night, I don't know. I think I'll be on tomorrow night, so if you want a game tomorrow night, Spear, defo. But Saturday night, I'm either going to be going to my brother's or I'm going to be in. Don't think I'm going out with Jay. So it's a bit iffy of what's happening, exactly what's happening over the weekend, but if you want a game, Spear, absolutely, mate, just not tonight. I wouldn't, mate, I can't even begin to describe what the experience was like to be conscious. Local anaesthetic in your gum is normal, but to be conscious while they used a bone saw to cut into your gum, your upper gum. Yeah. Twisted tea. Anytime you want, Spear, you know that's what I'm here. I'm here for everybody. All of you guys, your regulars. Spruce, Spear, Joey, Joshy, Andy, Gibby, Chrissy Boy, Reefer Joe. Appreciate all of yous. Absolutely, well, more than words can ever. Oh, really? That's how short I am? More than words can ever describe. I mean, I've said it on previous streams. I never intended, never planned, never even wanted to be where I am now. This was, like, at this level was something I was expecting in 3 years or so at sort of semi-retirement. You know? I was just doing this for fun, to learn how to do it, learn tips and tricks. And in about a year, I've gone from nothing to 3,000, and the support from you guys constantly. There's just, there isn't enough words for it. There isn't the right words for it. Oh, Spearman. Yeah, you're a legend, mate. You're a legend. Here. And then I've just had a Chinese, just a fried rice, just so something I don't have to really chew on. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't the nicest. No, I mean, it was a king prawn fried rice, very, very plain flavoured as far as the king prawn fried rice went. I did get a tub of curry sauce with it, and it is the sweetest curry sauce I've ever had. Then before that I had wonton soup, which was quite tasteless, so I probably won't be going there anymore. Oh, cool, Spro. We all missed Nana, Spear. I still think this tooth thing's interfered with me sinus canal. Like he said he'd examined it and it hadn't, but I mean, I was a bit bunged up the other day, but I feel on my left side the pressure building up in my sinuses at the moment is just immense. So I'm totally unfocused here, Sprue. I'm not even, I cannot even talk. I don't know what to say. I tried to go to bed earlier on, that didn't happen. What have I just planted? Oat. So that one, right. So what have I got left? Corn. Oh, I want to, before that disappears, I want that. That's oat. Right, growing. That is oilseed waiting for stage 1 before I. That is sugarcane. That is corn, oat, corn. And I need the contract on there to be finished, which is at 97%. So I can get this ready. Corn header on. That's why I've planted 2 fields of corn, because I need corn for me pigs, because pigs reproduce quite fast in here, and then you can sell them. So as your sty gets full, you can sell a portion of your stock, and then they reproduce again. I'll just line this up in a relative straight line. So if I go there, sheep is about 80 hours, but there, pigs are at like 42 hours, and that's at 55% efficiency, productivity. Contract on field 7 finished. So I want to collect, start. I've been waiting at literally hours, actual real-time hours for this field to come up. I even thought the AI was gonna let it not go to contract and wither. And I literally started the contract on field 7, and within minutes 8 came up. If you have a look at the top right, I've got a decent balance now. 195,000. 194. Ah, Spear and Sprue, appreciate it, guys. Absolutely legends, both of yous. Yes, I'm going to take salt rinse because I've used some mouthwash to start with, and I'm still, my gums are still bleeding. I'm still spitting blood, so I'm going to put a bucket and a salt water by the side of my bed tonight because I'm sure to wake up with a mouth like Gandhi's flip-flop and rinse it out. You're a legend, Spear, absolute legend. I'm not looking forward to tonight's Spear. I think that's going to be a very, very uncomfortable, restless night. Right, I need to fold that up. Oh, that means it's desperate for a service, this tractor. That's why it wasn't really very fast. Well, I'll definitely make it to half an hour. I'll try to make it to an hour, guys, but I definitely won't be going beyond that. There's a new film on Amazon Prime as well. I think I'll probably just watch that in bed tonight. Liam Neeson, what was it called? Marksman or something? I'm listening to a good book on Audible in the van during the day while we're driving around. It's an old, well, oldish, I suppose 9-year-old now. The film is 9-year-old, but it's the first time I've read the book. Tom Clancy's Act of Valor, and so much more detail in the book. But I've got that film ready to watch once I finish the book. But I don't want to watch it while I'm halfway through the book, so I think tonight, I couldn't sleep last night, couldn't sleep very well. I ended up, what did I watch last night? 12 Strong with Chris I'm a real boy. Yeah, him in, with Thor in it. Yo, Joy. He's another legend. How you doing, Joy? I'm not going to be on COD tonight, Joy. No chance, mate. We want to be on here at least half an hour. I'm going to try and push an hour, but the anaesthetic's wearing off and I feel like I've been hit in the face with a baseball bat. What am I doing with this? I say Joy, baseball bat. Just sort kind of below cheekbone height, left cheekbone, like where you feel where your teeth are. It just feels I've literally took a face full of baseball bat. The guy who did it said he thinks it's the biggest roots he's ever seen, and there was no way my normal dentist was going to ever get that tooth out. He had to, obviously, while I was still under, I mean, I was awake and, you know, felt like the general sensations and vibrations, or did I? They actually used a bone saw to saw in the bone under the gum line. I literally can't put into words the sensation. I mean, afterwards I was thinking about it. If it was my lower jaw, obviously that's hinged and it would act as like a shock absorber, but it was my upper jaw, so like that's just direct to your skull. The vibration through my entire head, it was indescribable. It was a phenomenal sensation. So I mean, I was half expecting a headache straight away from that anyway. Yeah, I can feel. Yeah, I just start to feel now like the roof of my mouth on the left hand side as well is starting to become very tender. So he's probably caught there or knocked there a few times with the pliers or whatever they use. No, mate, it literally got smashed to smithereens for them to get it out, because I did want it to, like, you know, to show people and stuff, but no, he literally had to smash it up. I did try to take a photograph myself, which hasn't turned out very well, but I can post a picture of what it looked like. I think if it's up on, if it's transferred from me. I can't think straight. My phone into my Dropbox. Yep, there it is. I'll put this up for a short while. I'm not leaving it up here. There, it's in my Discord under screenshot captures and whatever. You can see the frickin', I mean, you see it. Ooh, you can see some of the stitches. To be fair, it only took them 35-40 minutes, whereas at my standard dentist, she gave it an hour trying to extract it, but she didn't drill or saw. But she was heaving on it. That's how it ended up cracking and smashing. And I've been like that since May, so 6 months. I think I've got a picture of what the tooth was like before, like after it smashed, before it got took out. Somewhere. Silverstone. Before Silverstone. There it is. Oh, there's one. That was when it cracked. That was when it smashed a bit more. Yeah, that's all I've got. Oh, making me jealous, Joey. I went. I couldn't get to sleep. Oh, is there another one? Spear. You legend. You absolute legend. I've had a molar pulled and all that. Oh, mate. The drunk legend. It's the best legend to be, Spear. I'm drinking spiced rum and coke. But I can't get drunk. I've got to be up and taking Tom to college at 7 in the morning. Well, I'll be up about 7, driving about 20 past, half past. Then I've got paperwork to do. Then I'm going round Jay's for about 1 o'clock. I'll have a look at how we're going to install his cameras. And then I'm leaving at about 2:15 to go and pick Tom up from college again. I'm nice when I drink beer tea. I've been trying to have a few ideas, Spear, on what theme to do and what to give away. Obviously I did the other week an immense failure at oh, Spear, did you get that message on Discord? Spear, not Spear, Sprue, sorry. Did you get that message on Discord? But yeah, the last one I did was a total flop. But I'm thinking I don't want to keep doing them like every 500 because that's just too much. But I'm thinking like maybe if I get to 5,000. Yeah, I've DM'd you in Discord, Spro. I DM'd you at like 1 o'clock this morning. Something like that. Hey Joshy, how you doing, bud? Mate, I've just been telling the guys, left side of my face feels like I've had a full-on baseball bat to it. It was a bit of an ordeal. They did it in like 40 minutes, but they were literally using a bone saw while I was awake. Just telling the guys the vibration was just indescribable. The noise, I mean, the dentist noises have never bothered me, the drills and never bothered me, but this thing, the noise and the sensation of being drilled into you. Yeah, mate. Have a look on my Discord, Joshy, on screenshots. The first picture, yeah. The first picture's how my tooth is now, and then the 2 pictures after that was the stages of my tooth cracking 6 months ago. Spear, you're a legend, mate. I've got to admit, I do like drunk Spear. I mean, my neck is strained. With just the position I was in, they wanted me to tilt my head back further than what the chair was designed for. So like, my neck was crooked back, but then he's pulling down, like to try and extract the tooth. So I'm having to like push my head back into the chair. Yeah. I mean, at the time, I was just laying there, you know. I wouldn't say it was like traumatic. But looking back now and talking to you guys about, well, what I went through, and now feeling the aches, feeling my neck, and honestly, it's been a long time since I've been in a good fist fight. But honestly, feels like I've been punched. Yo, oi oi, Andy, how you doing, bud? Andy, I don't know if you've met before. You'll have heard of Spear. This is Drunken Spear. Right, he's finished. I'm going to park him up. Alright, drive. Oh man. What you doing? Spear man. Yeah. If he's going to keep doing this, get all your mates over. Get everyone to come and say hi in the chat. I'm joking. Spear, you're a legend, mate. Are you, Spear, are you on Discord? I don't know if I've ever seen you in Discord. Let's have a look. Yes, you are. Do you go on Discord when you're on COD so I can see if you're online? I'll drop you a line when I'm going online, mate. But it's not going to be a long one tonight, Joshy, and it's only on this. I've said I'll leave. Well, I've passed half an hour now, so I'll get past half an hour. But I'm still a real boy. I'm not going to get beyond an hour. I need to go and take some more painkillers. And just chillax, I think. How beeth it? I'm not. I can't hear the sounds at the minute, Joy. I don't have my headphones on. All right, bud. Watch out for the. So I usually put the YouTube announcement thingy out when I'm on. So watch out for that, and I'll get you in, bud. I know you were hoping to get in tonight, but I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not. The stress of that tonight, I think I would just explode. Besides, I haven't got much time left to. I mean, there's nothing stopping me technically, I suppose, afterwards to keep progressing this map, but I've only got 13 days, less than 2 weeks, and FS19's out. Just been updating my BMAC. Big Mac? BMAC. What the hell is a BMAC? Mate, I was on the phone to people this afternoon. Obviously I had missed calls and stuff because I put my phone on silent while I was in the hospital, and I was trying to talk with a numbed mouth. It was quite funny. I was slurring and yeah, wasn't nice. That's how you reverse, bro. He'll be full now, is he? Yeah. Oh, man. Pisses me off this. There's like a dead zone in the middle and the pipe won't pick it up. Clearly I was over the trailer. But you've got to catch it on the left or the right. Half. There you go. Where are we at? Go there, mate, enjoy playing with your spear. No, not really, Josh. I had literally, there was like 3 or 4 nurses in there. I think a lot of them were training and stuff. And I had one constantly. One was on the suction machine, and then when she stopped doing that, another one came in with like gauze all the time. And I mean, at one point I thought this feels a bit like private. You know, dental treatment, but I No, afterwards, mate, I was fine. They have given me a gauze pad if they're bleeding, which it hasn't fully stopped bleeding at the moment. Has everybody finished looking at those photos on Discord? Because I'm not leaving them up. I'm going to delete them. Because they're quite disgusting. Where am I at? 85%. Is it worth selling? Or am I storing? Corn. Actually, I don't know what price corn goes for. No, I'll store. Have a good evening, Spear, mate, and appreciate the super chats, mate. Totally appreciate it. Always persevere, mate. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. Oh, just missed the train. Well, I'm supposed to be doing paperwork tomorrow, but I've got a funny feeling I'm not going to sleep very well tonight. So I think I'll be dropping out Tom up at my mates in the morning and then coming home and going back to bed. See if I can grab a few more hours. Yeah, he's definitely caught the roof of my mouth with something. That is... Oh. Yeah, that's tender. I mean, like when my normal dentist tried to extract it, it was more painful the damage she did to my gums. That lasted about 3 weeks. I wish, Joshy. I wish. Yes, yes, it could have been that kind of film. I get where you're coming from. Well spotted. Well spotted, mate. Yeah, another 15-20 minutes and I'm going to call it a night. Go and take some more meds. I've got Oragel. I wonder if that would help. Or if that would just sting like fuck on the open wounds. Could rub it on the roof of my mouth, I suppose. That would numb that bit that's hurting. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, one of them was called Debbie. Those films have always got a Debbie in them. Don't even know why I'm driving here. I am not focused here tonight. I would not have done well on COD and I would have been raging like fuck.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah, but is it going to sting though, Joy, in the open wound, or is it just going to numb? Number. must remember me salty
I might
water
be
when
made
I
of
go
wood, but I'm
upstairs
still a real boy.
in the bucket. I might be made of wood, but I'm still a real boy. Cheers, Munter. Appreciate you calling in, dude. Yeah, we'll definitely catch up on FS22, mate. Definitely. I mean, Wookie, he's been playing FS19 PC version of the Xbox version. We'll keep twisting Sprue's arm, see if he'll come on. Get a whole squad of us together. Right, who's doing what? So, how's me fields? So, that is growing, fully fertilised. That one is still radish, fully fertilised, fully fertilised, fully fertilised. That one's just grass now. Ignore that one completely. So we're just on here on contracts. So my next load, in fact I my next load I can call in and offload some on the pigs. Is that? Oh, you just clipped my description there, Joshy. Oh, I was about to say I don't think I've got some, but I think I have. This is the time you have an excuse for ice cream, isn't it? Never trust what Santa says before Christmas, bro. Yes, I'm glad I made the decision not to go on COD tonight. Oh, I haven't done my video for tomorrow. Fuck. Are all my horses trained? All my horses are trained and clean. Chickens are at 99%. Cows are down to 98. Pigs are at 55, but that's because I haven't got any corn. Sheep are at 98 because of cleanliness. So I need to take this beastie. It's 11 days it comes out, isn't it, Munter? Yeah, I probably, well, they said, oh, you're fine to drive there and you're fine to drive home. And I've been out and dropped Tom off at Scouts and picked him back up, but I certainly don't feel like I should be driving. If I had to go out now, if I got a call out, I think I'd be saying no. pull him over. Because he's full, nearly. Uh, 22nd, isn't it? Monday, 11 days. It is the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th today. I've just realised it's Remembrance on Sunday, and I've agreed to go. I'm coaching archery, so I won't be able to go to the parade. Catch you later, Monday. Appreciate it, bud. Been a night full of legends. Drunken Spear, Munter, Joshy, Joey, Sprue. We're only missing Taffy. Well, Andy's been in as well. I can actually feel the remnants at the start of a slightly different sensation, but I don't know if it's going to be a headache or a migraine. It's over my left eye. What am I doing? I'm clearing up. Clearing shite up. Where's my bucket? Where is my bucket? There it is. Well, I might as well clean this soon as I'm here. Has anybody watched that Liam Neeson film I was on about? Marksman. Is it any good? It's a bit silly, this cleanliness re-delivery system. You just pick it up and pour it back in exactly the same spot. Cheers, Joey. Appreciate it, bud. Have a good walk with, I'm assuming Trevor's the dog and not your next door neighbour. Appreciate it, bud. And I think I'll be on tomorrow night, mate. Liam Neeson film, mate. It's on Amazon Prime Video. I've seen it on the top banner advertised. Called Marksman, I think. Oh, you wouldn't have seen this. Oh, you wouldn't have seen this yet, Joshy. This is my new pig paddock and my sheep paddock. And I've just made this, converted this field to grass only. So, because a lot of my animals now are using up a lot of grass. And some of it will get converted to hay. Sheep are quite easy to look after. Water, grass or hay, I think. Yeah. Cleanliness, water, grass or hay, that's all you've got to look after. And they're already producing. That's that bale behind me. The back left of me there, that's wool. It's not producing very fast at the moment. There's 134 litres there. Pigs mainly produce manure and slurry, but then they also reproduce. And then you can sell them. Yeah, of course you can, Sprout. No, it's something I watch upstairs. Joshy. I've got Netflix off, well, my mate who I mentioned, Jay and Helen. They've given me their details for their Netflix and their Disney Plus. Oh, shit. This is a contract, man, isn't it? I'm supposed to be dropping this off at Port Grain Elevator, not in my own bloody... Oh, this is how unfocused I am. At least I dropped it in my own silo. I'll be able to pick it up. Here he is, he's the legend and the man himself. Mr. Baffy Tadger. No, they're all the same price, mate. It's just for a bit of variety in the game. Yeah, things with Netflix, only one on the account he's got, only one person can be watching a movie at a time. At one account. But on Disney, I think you're allowed 6 or 7 accounts, and you can all watch. You can all be logged in and watch movies at the same time. Todger Dodger. There's your new name, Taffy. Todger Dodger. As opposed to Todger Lover. Each their own, Taffy. Oh, smash. No turn and circle on this thing. On the one they've given me, we've all got our own separate accounts, so the only thing is now my kids know it's there. So I'll go on sometimes and go, I haven't watched that. Well, like my Prime last night, I went, oh, there's a Chris Hemsworth film. 12 Strong. I put it on, and it was like 15 minutes from the end. I was like, what? Oh. Tell you what I wish I'd had tonight, saying that it would be too cold, is me hot tub being on. But it's not. I mean, it's a bit too cold and windy. When the cold's not too bad, but when it's cold and windy, you get out of it, you're wet. Oh man, look at, I just haven't got a clue what the fuck I'm doing here. Look at this, I'm raging at fucking farm sim. Nice one, Joshy. Yeah, that was 17 then, Joshy. Message from Xbox. Congratulations on the extraction of your tooth. I've been better, Tuffy. Had my tooth out today, and anaesthetic and everything's starting to wear off, and yeah, I've had better days. Am I going? Move to the piggies. Move to the sheepies. Oh, I'm glad it's out, mate. I mean, that is on the assumption that all the symptoms were correct and that it was a catalyst to triggering the migraines. If the migraines are getting triggered by something else still and that just wasn't helping, and I'm still going to get the migraines, then yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Been a bit of a long day, Taffy. Headache, stroke migraine is starting to brew. Said I would be on for half an hour to an hour, and I'm just past an hour. So I'll give it a few more minutes, do a bit more of this contract. and then I'm going to head off to bed and see if I can get some sleep and watch a movie, I think. I haven't watched it all the way through, Joshy. I was on my phone in the hospital. It's all just part of the game, Tuffy. We're not the only ones. We're not unique to raging for the game. And despite everything advertised, Vanguard's not much better, apparently. I shouted at Sprue. What did I shout at Sprue for? Did I shout at you, Sprue? Really, Sprue? You're gonna come up with that joke right now? Oh, there you go, Taffy88. What did I shout at you for, Sprue? Was I right to shout at you? I don't recall shouting at you. I've heard he likes to be dominated anyway. Where are you going? Wait! Yeah, that's about the size of it, Sprue. I've had a piss since then. I mean, I don't know how he got his field of view that wide, Joshy. I mean, it says 400, but I mean, you can't have 400. 360 degrees is a full circle. Well, how you can have more than that, I don't know. But the way he was locking on and auto-aiming with a ground stoner from halfway across the map, I mean, it was just... yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm in the middle of this contract with pretty much not much to do, so I am going to call it a night. I appreciate you all being here, despite me not even being on COD. Spear, you're an absolute legend for your super chats tonight. I know you've gone off, but appreciate it, bud. Appreciate all of you guys being in here tonight, and hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. And have a bit of rage with Joshy tomorrow night. Catch you all later, guys. Appreciate it. Much love.